The threat from plastic pollution can be easy to spot. A seal cut from netting in Cornwall, this time fortunate to survive. What's more difficult to find are the tiny particles, the microplastics in the water and on the beaches. A month ago, we asked Avril Sainsbury to collect and keep the plastics she found on the coast. This bay has a clean rating, but her beach combing reveals a startling amount of pollution. That's hundreds.
Yeah, and that's a small fraction of what I've actually picked up. I've become very, very interested in microplastics because I realised that a lot of people quite innocently will be walking onto the beach and saying, it looks really clean, this is fantastic. Actually, when you look a little bit closer, sadly, there's a huge amount of microplastic in the sand.
The oceans are no different. This is the new normal. Tiny flecks of plastic a millimetre or so in length filling our seas. Whether in the middle of the Atlantic or here in Plymouth Sound, it's now unusual not to find microscopic pollutants. But what researchers discover is creating a clearer picture of plastic's impact on the planet. Dr. Nicola Beaumont's analysing the data to inform government policy and is concerned by her results.
We're starting to see evidence that those plastics will affect the productivity and the efficiency of our fisheries. There's evidence that they could influence the amount of CO2 that the sea can take up. There's evidence to show that the recreational benefits we get are negatively affected by plastics. So all of those benefits the sea gives us are really under threat and at risk now from the plastics.
Although it can be found in abundance, we should not demonise plastic, say the scientists, but try and make a difference by turning the tide through education.
What we're trying to do is turn this around in a generation. And do you need to use that plastic wrap? Can you use something else? Can you just remember to bring your keep cup? Can you buy mayonnaise in a jar rather than in a squeezy plastic bottle?
Healing these seals is relatively easy, but cleaning more than 100 years of plastic waste from the seas will be a much tougher task. Rupert Evelyn, ITV News, Cornwall.